Welcome to Your Friends' Husbands, where, despite the comments, we didn't change our podcast name or move the apostrophe in the title. This is the podcast where two guys who probably wouldn't have met are now stuck with each other, thanks to their wives. Every episode, they navigate the wild world of friendship, movie quotes, and long tangents, thanks to Jaxon's ADHD. So grab your headphones and prepare for unsolicited opinions, poorly thought out jokes, and the accidental discovery that maybe they're actually friends now. Go ahead and say something over there.
Yeah, what do you want me to say?
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
Welcome to Your Friends' Husbands. That's how we started this episode.
I'll be the one want me to.
I only knew the words of the first part.
Anywhere I would have followed you. We should cover a song together.
Okay, what song do you want to do?
I don't know. Dude, you know what song I just love and I'll never get sick of? It's really random.
No,
1,000 Years by Christina Perry.
And I would walk 1,000 years and I would... Not that one?
Super wrong.
Super wrong. Super wrong.
No.
Incorrect.
I love you for 1,000 years.
I
love you for 1,000 more. Dude, I love that song. It's so good.
Is that where we should start? That's actually pretty good. Welcome to Your Friends' Husbands. Sorry is where I'm going to start. Sorry. All of the time we have been gone have been 100% on me and my fault.
OMG, I need to turn on the lights.
No,
please hold. Keep talking.
Well, I'm going to keep talking and I'm going to pretend like right when I think I have an idea.
Bam.
Oh. Bam. Oh, yeah. So anyway, friends and family of those that are listening, I am so sorry. It's been an absolutely wild last months of craziness. Someone turned on the switch.
I disconnected. Man, we're so rusty. At least
Somebody turned on the switch for my job. I help people buy houses.
There
I do
we
mortgages, right? Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
You
do. Yeah.
We're just buried in work.
Go.
Something happened.
There we go.
People decided, oh, well, I guess I'm not going to wait to buy houses anymore. And so now, well,
that's good.
So here's a good example.
Everyone's wanting to buy a house.
Yeah, correct. It's fantastic. Great. November, in November, I think I was in charge of one loan. From the beginning of November to the end of November, I had to make sure that everything was taken care of and done.
Just one.
As of March, I am in charge of 6 loans. And
6 or 7?
My boss is in charge of 7. Just kidding. My boss is in charge of equal or more of that. I'm very grateful for the work, and I'm very happy to have it.
That's very good.
It's actually another reason I was slightly late today. Had to finish up the thing I had to finish up, and it took me longer than I wanted to.
So
but it don't matter. Other reasons, went to the Dunes for my boss's 50th birthday. They had a concert. Four-Banger had a concert in the Dunes, which was cool.
In the Dunes.
A couple camps that
cool.
were camped by us, just came over and partied and hung out. It was cool. Yeah.
You got sick.
Yeah, I got sick.
I got sick.
Everyone got sick.
Dude, everyone's sick now. Everybody's sick.
Did everyone in your family get sick?
Not everybody,
Did
but
Britt?
Tons of people at work got sick. No, she didn't.
So Britt skated past. That's
yeah.
Nice.
It was just nasty. Dude.
The order of us was Sophia got sick, Michaela got sick, I got sick, Ellie got sick. And then when Ellie was done being sick, the next day Sophie woke up with terrible allergies and we're like, oh no. It's going to happen again. It was just allergies. We were very grateful it didn't happen.
That's good.
Didn't just go through again. But yeah, how have you been, dude? How's life? You're pretty good. Your hair is just magnificent. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful, man.
That's what I do all day.
When are you cutting it?
I don't know. I need a trim.
You need a trim?
I need a trim. I want to trim it to the point where I trim it and it doesn't look like it got trimmed. It just needs some of the ends just kind of take it and just managed. It just needs shaping, management, that's all it needs.
Do you have a length you prefer?
As far as the style I have right now?
Yeah.
Maybe slightly shorter than this.
Okay.
Because in the back, it gets it just keeps going.
Oh yeah.
And it's just straight. And so you just like look at the back of my head and it's just like,
Back of your head is
what's going on
ridiculous.
right
It's
there?
great. It's beautiful.
It needs just a little bit of a chop.
Okay.
Yeah. But I also, I don't know. I kind of had fun with it when it was like longer, like when it was like here, because I could put it up and it was out of my face and stuff.
That's true. So you're pretty much in a battle with yourself, figuring out exactly what you want.
A little bit,
yeah.
And then like, I also don't want to like chop it all the way off because now I'm committed. Like this is a commitment to like.
Oh yeah.
Wait this long to get.
Guys, it might sound weird, but I smelt it earlier. It smells fantastic.
Guys, it smells good.
He just took care of it.
The secret is after you wash it, put in Miss Jessie's Pillow Soft Curl Cream.
Obviously.
It is
Thank you, Miss Jessie.
Really is magnificent.
It's amazing.
Because Britt put it in her hair, and I'm like, that is fantastic. And so one day I was like,
too.
can I borrow some of that? And so I put some in, and then the next few days I just kept kind of like just putting some in, and then I got my own bottle.
It says Scott's Miss Jessie's.
Yeah,
this is mine, not yours.
It's almost gone. I almost need a new one. I'm going through it because I use it every day. Yeah.
We have curl cream for the girls' hair because they both have
they get curls
in their hair. Yeah,
that's so fun.
Yeah, I have some too. I have some curls in my hair too, but it has to get pretty long to see it. Right now, if I put the stuff in and I don't put my sculpting paste in it to hold it up like this, it will just naturally start to be wavy.
That's fun.
It's just kind of.
That's fun.
I don't know. My hair's in a weird spot right now. My main hairstylist, her name was Emmy. Shout out Emmy. I loved her. I loved her like a little sister. She was the best. She quit. Well, no. She found a better opportunity doing something not hair.
Left.
And she's making more money. She's happier. And yes, I did talk to her via Instagram after I found out she quit to make sure
that she was okay.
All good. And she's like, yeah, sorry. Go to Carla. And I haven't been able to pull the trigger yet. Emmy was just super cool. She had my hair cut down. I'm a pretty simple dude with my hair. I want the same thing pretty much every time because I have like a buffer of what my hair is allowed to look like for work.
Oh,
and it's great because like my boss, he has a mullet right now. Full on went and got his hair cut into a mullet. But because of who he is, people at the office, like our managers, are like, "Dang, your hair looks good," and I'm like, "That's not fair." He's just a 50-year-old punk rock artist. Like he can do whatever he wants, and everyone's like, "Yeah, let's go."
So they have like a
you have to have like a it has to be like the best way to put this, not clean shaven, clean cut, managed is a great way to put it.
So and my hair, this is not managed.
That's very much managed. Because it's all doing what it's supposed to do.
Oh, okay.
Like it looks normal. My hair on the sides, so yours is beautiful and like kind of goes down.
Yeah.
My side hair just goes out the side of my head. It grows straight out. Finally, it'll get heavy enough, but it doesn't lay down.
Yeah.
It goes like this. It's the worst. And so I have to keep the sides short. And there's not a ton of hairstyles that look great with short sides, except for. I'm like looking at myself in the mirror over there, making sure I look presentable for all you guys.
You look great. You look fantastic. Yeah, I'm glad I sit here because this is my good side. For some reason, this side does a good flow. And this side just kind of doesn't.
I see a good flow over here. Can I be honest?
It's okay.
I don't know if I have a good side. Will you check for me?
Yeah.
Side, left side.
Got it. Okay.
Here we go.
Rotate. That might be your good side. Although I got to see it. I got to see the other side again. Yeah, I think the other side's your good side. Because you got a little bit of a flow on that side where it kind of.
This is how I sit now.
There you go. We're both on our good sides.
Actually, I'm usually just facing directly at the camera.
Yeah.
This is my good side. It's the front of my face. Oh crap!
So
real quick, you stop talking. You stop talking. It's Scott and Brittany's anniversary. It's their anniversary today.
It is.
When this comes out, it's not going to be their anniversary. It's their anniversary today, and Scott was kind enough to still record. I was like, hey, dude, it's your anniversary. If you don't want to, I don't want to interrupt stuff. And he's like, no, man, let's go.
If we didn't, I would just be probably working on the laundry room.
That's true. Scott
because Britt's working, so it's like we might as well do it.
Scott's doing some wonderful things.
I'm doing a craft.
It's not a craft.
I'm doing a
DIY project.
I'm doing a home craft.
A home project.
I think it's fun to say craft. I'm raising the laundry room floor.
Raise the roof.
A lot of people raise the roof. I like to raise the floor.
He likes to bring everyone up with him.
So, yeah, they added this wall to make a laundry room in this home at some point in time, and they never raised the floor to be the same level as everything else. And that's kind of weird to me that they didn't do that, but whatever. So I'm doing it. So today I started out by taking out the fake tile that they had in there, the linoleum or whatever it is, and then the baseboards, see what I'm working with. And then I bought some concrete, and I don't think I bought enough because I can't do the math to figure out how many I needed. So I bought 9 bags.
Would you like help doing the math after this? I only know the math because I had to do the math because we're doing our concrete countertops.
I think we figured it out with Britt's help because
Like
she knows more math than I do.
Yeah.
So I think we know. I think I need like 18 more bags.
So it's length times width times depth.
Height.
Or height, yeah.
Height, yeah.
Height, yeah.
Yeah.
Height.
Yeah, height.
Silly, goodness gracious. Yeah, you do that, and then you get your cubic square footage.
Yeah.
Or your cubic footage. That sounds weird.
What sucks is that each bag fills 0.45 cubic feet. And I'm like, that's not a lot.
It's not.
That's super annoying.
Yeah.
And so I'm like putting the bags of concrete in the car, and Britt's car is just going just lower and lower each time. I tried to put the weight
That little RAV4
towards the front, but
that little RAV4 is working hard.
It was a little sketchy. I was like, oh my gosh, I hope like it probably wasn't that big of a deal, like 600 pounds, but like whatever. It worked. So yeah, I'm doing that in the middle of it.
I love it.
It's a fun craft.
I'm stoked for you.
Happy for you. I'm excited. It's gonna be nice to just walk into the laundry room and not step down into the laundry room. And then also when you do the laundry, you're in this weird like awkward spot where like if you stand in the down portion, you're like just slightly lower than you want to be to like load and unload. So you have to step on the little ledge right in front of it.
Yeah.
And there's like only a few inches.
And then you're uncomfortable.
And you're just kind of like in this strange point. So I'm glad it'll be done.
Real quick, I'm going to say this now because if I don't say it now, I'll forget. You can get like river rock, like bigger river rock stones, and you can put them at the bottom so you don't need as much concrete. When you do that, buy a small thing of mortar, and then you just onto the concrete underneath, and it holds the rocks there. Okay. I didn't really know. It's
a good idea.
Slorp. That's also not a word. Like, just take some. Oh my god.
Slorp
I can't even remember the word I just said for the goopy stuff. What's it called?
You just got to slorp it.
Take some mortar, put it on the rock, and then put the mortar side down onto your concrete. That acts as.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
We got some stones out front.
I also have a bunch of flagstone you can use that's in my front yard that is just chilling there.
Lovely.
If you want to, so.
Maybe we'll just put some of our trash in there.
No, you don't want to do that one. Unless your trash is bricks. Because then if it's bricks, then yeah, you should be good. That's amazing.
Yeah. Anyway,
I love that you're doing a house project. We're doing house projects too. Michaela's super stoked. We're redoing our kitchen, and it's terrifying because we're doing concrete countertops. I've learned a lot about it in the last couple weeks. I've learned how to do it. I'm very confident in my ability to do it. But you it's like a test.
Let me know if you want help.
I will.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
I'll try.
We are doing it Saturday morning.
Not gonna work.
Yeah. See, I knew that.
Dude, I hate my work schedule. I hate it so much.
I know you do. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
No, it's okay. I'm still in the interview process. I'm waiting to hear back.
I don't know what's going on. I talked to the manager.
They're taking 5 ever.
Fully, completely, not even related to anything you guys even care about. But I talked to them, and they're like, "Yeah, we're still going through applicants. HR, so it's HR's fault. HR's had like
that's
a lot
what
of
someone told me. Yeah.
It's pretty much them not prepping the position in time because they are also understaffed, and so like they don't have enough people to get the stuff.
That's so awesome.
And so yeah, last I talked to them, they're like really they're still looking. So you know what? I'm gonna email her tomorrow and be like, "Hey, what the heck?
I'm not in a rush.
This is my boy."
It's okay. She said something about how she's going on a trip, and she was like, I think she said like if you don't hear around like this time, like 12th or 13th, so I'm gonna give it a few more days. I'm not like in a huge rush. It's okay. Enough. Take your time.
I just want you to work with us so that
I don't even
you can go on the Bell Bank Christmas parties with us.
We'll see.
They're a party. They get private jets, and we fly to Fargo, North Dakota. And last time it was Carrie Underwood that just
private jets. That's sick.
Well, they're not.
What kind of jet?
The last one wasn't a private jet.
About?
They do have one Bell Bank jet, and they call it Bel Air, which is fantastic. But they chartered flights for the whole company, and you go, and it's 3 days. You get there. That night you have like a welcome dinner where everyone gets, it's the bank side and the mortgage side. And then the people that connect all of those are HR, operations, and marketing.
HR puffin stuff.
So those three connect them, and it's just one gigantic party. They have music, they have food, they have drinks. It's just you're just having a ton of fun with all the people around you. And last time at the Shields Arena, it was Carrie Underwood, and Big and Rich opened for him, which I don't love Big and Rich, but Carrie Underwood is ridiculous live.
Yeah.
Before that, it was Journey. Before that, it was REO Speedwagon. And then they stopped because the market tanked and they couldn't afford to fly everyone else far anymore.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well,
naturally.
Maybe not anymore.
They're doing it this year. They've already told us that it's happening this year, so that's I'm like, I want to get Scott hired because Scott and Brittany can come hang. It'd be a party. It'd be so fun.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
If it's good.
We'll see.
If it's a good role.
How are
if
you
it fits.
guys? It's been a while since we've talked. And one thing I've noticed is no one's asked me where we've been. So that just shows me that none of you are sharing our stuff with enough people, except for the homies.
Everyone.
Heyo. If you notice, the traitor over here wearing white socks.
The traitor.
Whoa,
The traitor.
Just kidding. Traitor.
Have you seen that show? You watch Traders?
No.
No.
Can I tell you? I'm going to say it.
It's actually quite good.
You can bleep it out. I've heard it's fantastic. You can bleep out whatever you need. It's not a swear word. My dad is the last. My mom and dad are both 1964 babies, which is the last year of boomers. And it's really funny because 90% of them is Gen X. Like, they don't know anything that most baby boomers know. But there's 10% of them that is very heavily baby boomer. And my mom asked me, "Hey, have you watched Traders?" I'm like, "No." And what's Traders similar to? Like, what's a show that Traders is kind of like? Because isn't it kind of just
it's like its own thing. Like, it's like if you, it's like going to like a murder mystery night.
Okay.
But it takes place
That
over like
reminds me, that
days at a time.
Okay. So we
I can explain it more, but
no, you don't need to. So I understand the premise of it. I was talking about a murder mystery game, and my mom goes, "Have you seen Traders?" And without missing a beat, I don't even know. I don't know how to say this. My dad goes, "It's like murder mystery stuff, but with like gay people." I'm like, "What?" And my mom goes,
a few of them.
My mom goes, "There's like 2 or 3 homosexuals on the show," and my dad's like,
Yeah.
"That's what I said." Like, he was so confused on why I laughed, and I'm like, "It's because
It just took you off guard.
Yeah, I was like, the way that you said it, while not being incorrect, may not be the most like sensitive way to say it. It just made me laugh so hard. It's like, wow, all right, let's go.
I was a little skeptical just because I don't always like those types of shows because like a lot of times like they feel just like reality TV, and I don't love that. But actually, like, I gave it a shot. It actually was quite good. I actually really liked it.
Okay. Do you know what show reality style I like is? My favorite's The Amazing Race. I love watching The Amazing Race.
Yeah,
and
it fits into kind of those types of vibes.
The only reason I like it is watching people who just truly did not prep for the most simple of things. Like, when they get in a car and it's stick shift and they can't drive it, I'm sitting there going, "You have known you're going on this show for at least 3 months.
Think about this.
It's not hard to find someone in your life with a stick shift and to learn how to drive it."
Yeah.
And I get it if like you're in England and driving on the other side, and you
Yeah,
have to,
that's
your
kind
left
of
hand. It's
weird.
a little bit more backwards.
Yeah.
But when they're not in England driving it and they're driving on the normal side, it's and
They're grinding the gears.
Like, it's not even hard. Or the people that don't carry the books with them that are like the quick and easy translation to ask basic questions, the travel guides. It's like, they're like, "Oh man, I don't know how to speak any Spanish." And like, a team next to them just like pulls this little book out, like basic phrases, and you find the phrase and then you see it in Spanish. They're like, "Donde está?" And they say it, and they're like, the people are staring like, "What did you just say?" It's just that's one of my favorite.
I've never
parts
watched
about
that
The
one.
Amazing Race. I like The Amazing Race. It's fun.
I
also
would
don't
like it.
dislike Survivor at all.
Yeah,
I
like Survivor.
I think Survivor is
This
fun.
season's good.
I think it's fun. The only problem is I just don't think I can be bothered enough to get to know a different group of people
Every time.
every season.
It kind of works, though. I will say.
Okay.
It kind of works. And what I like about this season a lot is that, like, if you watch just a normal season of Survivor, like, there are people that are, like, really good.
Mm-hmm.
And then there are just people that, like, don't really know, like, how to play as well.
Mm-hmm.
They're just, I don't know, they're not as strategic, or they're just not as good at the challenges. Like, there are people that just don't really stand out, and they get voted out.
Joe Schmoes.
What's really cool about 50 is that everyone, you know, like, if you've watched it long enough, like, you know most of the people, and you know that most of, like, everybody is, like, really good at this game.
Oh, cool.
And so, because it's like 50, like, it's a reunion, like, it brought people from other seasons, like from season 1 even to like throughout the whole thing.
That's crazy.
And so you, like, know these people, you know what their strengths are, their
Isn't Ned
weaknesses.
Schneebly in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mike White. Dude, he has like a bulging six pack. It's so funny, dude.
How did he?
It's so
He
funny.
just trained.
He
realized
he
going
just
back
works
to Survivor.
out. It's
Time to
so
go get-
funny
time
though,
to go
dude.
get ripped.
There's like a segment where, like, people are like, they see him with his shirt off and they're like, Mike is ripped, guys. Like, everyone's just
I love that.
He's just smiling.
I
But
love
like
that.
there are so many freaking funny edits, such hilarious edits in this season. So
that.
give it a shot.
I'll try
I
it.
really think you should. Sometimes in Survivor I lose a little bit of interest as they go on, and I'm just kind of like, okay, yeah, they're doing a challenge, and then like someone's gonna get voted off. Like, just tell me who gets voted off. Like, I'm sometimes kind of like lose like.
It's kind of the same thing over and over again with the one change, one big change being.
But now
the challenges aren't always the same.
yeah, they're not. It's just like it kind of gets less exciting as it goes on, unless you like know, like you have someone in there you really want to win, you want to keep watching, like that may sway things. But like now it's like everybody, like, you don't really want to lose. Like, I don't want to lose anybody, but someone has to go. But I don't really want someone to go because I know that they're all really good at this.
That's cool.
And so it's more captivating, I think. So
Whoever ends up winning is the crown king of Survivor. Like, that's just it.
basically,
Or queen,
yeah.
probably. Right now, I'm making Michaela watch the Benedict Cumberbatch versions of Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, I've never seen them.
My man.
Really good.
First time I watched them was, how old am I? 32. It's like 15 years ago, I think. I watched them a long time ago, and when I watched the first episode, I went, crap. Time to watch all of the episodes, and I just watched them all. And they are so it's a BBC original, so each episode's like an hour and a half. Each one's like a movie, but each season only has like 5 or 6 episodes, I think. And so I watched 3 seasons straight of Bridgerton with Michaela. We were trying to find something to watch, and we couldn't agree on something. And she said, I'm watching Bridgerton right now. And I said, I have no desire to watch Bridgerton. And she goes, just give the first season a chance. I promise the story is good. And it's not as, how did she say it? She said something about, because for me, when I heard of Bridgerton and heard about it, it was just a woman's fantasy sex novel that had been brought to Netflix. Yeah. Which, according to my friend that's read them all, she's like, it is. She's like, there's way more sex in the books, not nearly as much in the show. So we watched it, and I was like, well, dang, that first season was actually quite good. And then the second season is peak, way good. And third season was, for me, was fine. It wasn't bad. It was fine. And so I said, okay, listen, I've watched 3 seasons of your show. My turn. And I said, I'll let you pick. And I said, Sherlock or Andor. And for some reason, she has this mental block with watching Andor. She just says because it's Star Wars, she won't be able to take it seriously. And I'm like, you know what? Okay, that's fine. I know you would love it. I know everything about you. And I know this would be one of your favorite shows of all time if you gave it a chance. But hey, what do I know as your husband of 9 years almost?
Wow.
So she chose Sherlock, watched 15 minutes of the first episode, and I had to do some work, so I wanted to pause it. And she's like, can I keep watching? You've already seen it. I'm like, I haven't seen it in like 15 years. I want to keep watching. She's like,
hooked.
She's like, please. I'm like, fine. And so she kept watching it.
I like Benedict Cumberbatch.
Now we're going to be starting the 3rd episode probably tonight. First episode is about a serial killer, I think. Second episode is about something else. Anyway.
Sherlock.
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus right now. Oh. And so we started watching it, but I'm trying to find a way to trick her into watching Andor, only because I know that's the problem.
Trickery.
She only doesn't want to watch it because it's Star Wars.
Yeah.
But I try to explain, like, there's not a single lightsaber in the whole thing. There's no force used. It's just the other side of Star Wars. It's the war side. like you don't get all the happy endings. You don't get all the everything works out. People just die. And it's gritty and it's hard to watch in a lot of ways, but also very well written and very good. But yeah, I'll trick her into it in a couple of months or whatever.
Maybe I should watch Sherlock.
You should watch Sherlock and Andor. You should watch both of them.
I like Benedict Cumberbatch.
He's very good.
He's a good actor.
Sherlock. He plays the more heavily autistic version of Sherlock than they usually put on that. Like Robert Downey Jr.'s version is not like heavily autistic. But
Yeah.
Sure.
Have you seen Imitation Game?
I have seen the Imitation.
I feel like he kind of plays it like he's kind of like that's probably like a lot of his.
He's
character.
a slightly more arrogant version.
Yeah.
In Sherlock, and it's hilarious. Like there's this won't give anything away. Him and John Watson. You meet John Watson in the first episode. They get together. It's great. John Watson walks into the room, and Benedict Cumberbatch, Sherlock, just goes, "I asked you to grab me a pen," and he goes, "I just got back," and he goes, "I asked you an hour ago," and he's like, "Oh, so you just didn't know I left?" He's like, "Do you have a pen or no?" It's like that's all he says. And John Watson's
He's
like,
focused on that pen.
Okay, sounds good. It just makes me laugh. I very much like it.
We're watching Downton Abbey right now.
Oh, really? I've never watched Downton Abbey.
I grew up watching because my dad watched it every Sunday night when it came out, and so I was just like I just watched it as well, and I liked it back then. And
do you like it now?
And I still like it now. It's kind of like nostalgic, but also like I understand the story a little bit better because I like can comprehend more. And so I introduced Brit, and we're enjoying it. It's quite good. I think it's just like a more professionally done version of Bridgerton.
I'm sure.
But so I mean, totally different story.
Bridgerton is just that era Gossip Girl.
Yeah.
Like, literally, that's all it is. Michaela tells me, she's like, it's just the same thing, but more explicit. And I'm just like, I said, is the story better? She said, oh, the story's way better than Gossip Girl. Gossip Girl is just constant CW tropes over and over and over again. And I'm like, why do you watch? She's like, because I know what happens, and it's my anxiety show. I'm like, all right, that and Grey's Anatomy, you can watch it all you want.
Yeah.
We just finished, so remember when I cried a while back because we finished Avatar Last Airbender with the girls, and they were so stoked.
Yeah. So
we had finished Amphibia with the girls, which was Michaela's choice. My turn to choose. I chose Gravity Falls, which you haven't seen it. It's fantastic. Another animated kids show from Disney Channel, all about a small town in Oregon that has things constantly happening that are unexplainable, and it's very, very...
Sounds like our D&D game.
Yeah, yes. I was actually watching it when I planned. So it's a very large... So if you watch Gravity Falls, you will notice certain things that I kind of moved into it.
I'll know how to...
No, you won't, because I didn't do any of the monsters. But we just finished it, and Michaela's one complaint was it just wrapped up so fast. And I said, it's because Disney shut it down. I said, why? She's like, why? I said... It's like, because they started delving into conspiracy theories. Like, what? I'm like, literally, they started talking about and doing things that have to do with like the secret organization that runs the world, or this, that, or the other things. And I was like, you can't have a mega corporation like Disney just endorsing a show that is constantly affirming to things that can't be proven or can't be shown. And so they told them they had to pull the plug. That's why the end of the season or the end of the series feels so rushed. And she's like, oh, man, I wish we had like one more season. I said, me too. They could have done so much more. The main bad guy in Gravity Falls is a pyramid with an all-seeing eye. His name's Bill Cipher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. It's a great show. I liked it. I cried when it ended because I'm a big baby.
Wow.
I'm very emotional. I'm an emotional guy.
Lots of crying.
Sometimes I cry in the morning when I'm taking the girls to school and we're singing Disney songs together.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, I'm emotional. All right, that's who I am.
That's a good thing, you know. You have a heart.
Yeah.
You want to play an activity with me?
I love playing activities with you specifically.
Do you want to play? Can you play it today?
Yeah. Do you remember that? Do you remember the anxiety that had?
Yeah.
Like going to someone's house, knock on the door, like, "Hey, is Scott here?" And they're like, "No." You're like, "Okay." bye. Don't want to play anyway. And then you just like leave because you're just like, what do I do to this adult that told me no? Like, do I just leave? Like, what happens? I hated calling my friends. My mom would be like,
I would, yeah. I mean, when I was young, I would make my mom call and be like, "Can you see if they
my
wanna
mom
play?"
would make me call. I'd say, "Hey, I'm gonna go see if I'm gonna go see if James can play." She's like, "James lives like a mile away. You're gonna ride your bike?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's only a mile." She's like, "It's 120 degrees outside. Call him." And I'm like,
"You're a kid and you don't care."
I'm like, "No."
You don't care how hot it is.
What happens if I call and his dad answers? His dad scares me. What do I do? Hey, Mr. Adams, is James home? And then he yells
Or
at me
you
over
say,
the
"Hey,
phone.
James's dad."
Hey, James. Hey, Mr. James, is dad home? No, I'm sorry. Who is this? No one. And then you hang up. I had such anxiety asking people to play.
Yeah. I mean, I also like when I met my just best friend, we would just, that's who I'd hang out with all the time. We just 2 doors down, just go over.
That is nice. 2 doors down. I never
Nice.
had one friend that lived that close.
It was super nice. But yeah, before, like, if there was somebody else, then I would be making
It's
my mom
scary.
call.
I remember the one day that for some reason I had convinced myself that when I was calling this person's house that they were too old for me to ask if they wanted to play.
Oh,
and
you
I
have
was
to say
trying to say
hang
hang out.
You gotta switch
And I
it.
said, "Hey, Keaton, do you like want to like hang, you know, like
Get together, like come over to my
like
house.
with me?" And he's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Never mind." I just didn't hang out with him because I just didn't know how to ask because I was intimidated because he was older than me.
Yeah, you transition to the hangout instead of play. Yeah. Anyway,
Now I just say, "Hey, what are you doing?"
we're gonna play.
Let's play.
Okay. So
Play.
I wanted to add more to this list, but it'll be fine. We're gonna play a game where I'm gonna like ask you a question, or
I have to speed round.
it's gonna be fast,
Okay.
as fast as you can.
I can't.
Wrong
quick.
answers only.
If the thing I say is beyond PG, you have my permission to bleep anything you don't think should be.
Okay. But this is wrong answers only.
Wrong answers only. Okay.
Okay. So if I ask you, what's the opposite of salt? You're
Donald
You're
Duck.
not gonna say pepper.
No, it's Donald Duck.
You're probably gonna be really good at this. Dang it! It should be the other way around, but it's fine. Okay, ready?
You want me to ask you?
No, because I already have I know all.
I can ask ChatGPT to make some for me if you want to.
Okay, yeah, we can do that in
do
a
you
second. But
Okay,
here,
yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna.
no, start. Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready? Opposite of light.
Purple.
What day is it today?
Yesterday.
Okay, what? What's the color of grass? What's the color of grass? You have to answer it.
I can't breathe.
What's the answer?
Wait, ask the question.
Color of grass.
Your mom.
Okay. You're not even gonna give me actual answers.
Tell me it had to be related. It just you said wrong answers.
Okay, ready? Harry Potter's best friend.
Dumbledore. That actually
Probably
might be,
is.
Yeah, well, no, it's Ron Weasley.
You're
obviously.
wrong. That was right answer.
Is it really? Harry Potter's best friend is not Dumbledore. It's Ronald Weasley and or Hermione Granger. We both know this. Do you want to look me in the eye and say that Dumbledore is
Could be.
Harry Potter's best friend?
Could be. You never know what he felt internally.
That's
What's my dog's name?
Wait, what?
What's my dog's name?
Donald.
What do you sleep on at night?
I almost said your mom. That could be bad. A door.
Door. Okay. Where do you go to buy groceries?
Socks.
Okay. What do you do when you lose your voice?
Call the butcher.
Excellent. Yeah. Do you like anime?
Probably not.
I wanted you to say no.
Okay, give me
That's
a sec.
that's what I got. I was trying to come up with more as you were coming here today, like just you were arriving and then we got carried away, you know.
Oh, I love it. Like I've just been needing this. This is great. Okay, wrong answers only. You ready?
Yes.
What's the best way to fix a flat tire?
Call the pharmacist.
Call the pharmacist. That was good. All right. What should you absolutely say during a job interview?
Don't hire me, please.
Okay.
I don't want to be here.
Okay, fair enough. How do you properly greet your boss on a Monday morning?
Buenos noches.
What's the healthiest breakfast known to science?
Red Bull and a string cheese.
That's not far off what I have for breakfast. Like every morning. I have a Red Bull and a protein bar usually. What should you do if you accidentally send a risky text to the wrong person?
Copy and paste, send it multiple times.
Double down.
Yeah.
Double down immediately.
Yeah, I meant to send that.
I have a story. And remind me after this about a story about that.
Okay.
How do you make friends as an adult?
Look down as you pass somebody and fart
Start
as
a
you pass
podcast.
them.
What's
Oh, no.
What's the best way to calm down during an argument?
You put your hands in boiling water.
What's the best way to get abs overnight?
You I don't have an answer to this.
What's the secret ingredient to grandma's cookies?
Heroin.
My grandma the drug runner. she instead of brown sugar, she's been using black tar heroin for like 40 years. Oh, what's the safest way to pet a bear?
Play a guitar.
Ah, that was good. That was fast. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, it's because the guitar was right
fair.
there.
That's kind of what I was doing too. What's the most professional email sign off?
Trim your trees.
Deuces. Trim your trees. I'm gonna put that in an email. Oh, this is under the section called deeply chaotic. What should you do if you accidentally become king?
I'm not good at this. This is really stressful.
What's the best way to win a sword fight?
You throw your sword into the grass so it sticks in the grass.
That's fair. All right, I'm gonna tell you my story now. Crap, that was a fun game. I like that game.
That was stressful.
You can ask me questions like that all the time. I love just letting my brain just do stuff.
I should have more for you.
Just vomits.
What's your story?
A couple of years ago. The story is PG-13. I'm not going to say any swear words or any naughty words.
Okay.
But
cool.
There was an evening where Michaela and I were preparing to have marital relations. And we thought, hey, if we could maybe do a role play, it would be kind of fun.
Wow, okay.
So I type one out on my phone, and it's not an actual scenario. I end up typing out like a character, and I think it's because at that time I was playing D&D with one of my friends, and I was just in that mind space. So I type out a whole like character idea of what I want my character be like in this situation. The problem is I sent it to one of my nephews.
Oh.
And I had just
like a whole paragraph.
Yeah. It was 8 to 10 sentences long, descriptive.
Oh no.
I reread it and just looked at it and I went, you know what? And I texted right after. I'm like, hey, Whit, sorry. This was a character idea for D&D, and I sent it to the wrong person. And I sent it to Michaela, and she's like, you know, you're so lucky you typed this way, because I never do it that way.
Oh.
And so, yeah, that was my,
man.
It was, my heart plummeted, because he didn't even have a phone. He had a Gab watch. And so he would have had to sit there and scroll.
So you couldn't unsend it?
I couldn't unsend it, yeah. And so I'm just like, I don't know how I'm going to explain this to his parents.
That's really good that it wasn't written
It was not explicit
bad.
whatsoever, like, which was rare in and of itself, but
oh, man.
there was no explicitness there. And I'm just like, I felt so lucky. I was like, yeah, sorry, Whit, I said the wrong person, yeah. Crazy pants.
Multiple. Like, that was good.
Ah, crap. I needed this. I haven't laughed hard in a long time. Thank you.
Yeah. By the way, I've been trying to get Ian to buy a house, but
he doesn't have to do that.
He's not going to. He's gonna rent a house.
Fully unrelated. I mean, fully unrelated.
I've been trying to get him to contact you. but he won't.
Hey, Ian.
Hope you're watching that. He doesn't watch it.
Hey, Ian.
He doesn't even watch his episode.
I know you're listening right now. You pervert. He's in the closet. He's not listening on the podcast. Buy a house when you're ready. That's all I have to say. Or come to the office and I will break it down for you.
That's
and
what I
"Dang
told
it."
him.
I'm like, dang.
That's what I
You'll be
told
like,
him to
well,
do.
Dang, I'm throwing my money away at a rental.
That's what
But
I
it's
told him to do.
Oh, hey, can I tell you a little bit of good news?
Yeah.
Do you remember when you guys came to the office and you went into Eric's office because I didn't have one?
Yeah.
You
have one now.
I have an office now.
Wow,
yeah.
we got to come into
next,
it.
Yeah, come hang out. It's right next to Eric's.
We can refinance. And
Not yet. I checked yesterday. Literally, I was like, I need to check for Scott and Brittany.
Yeah, I know.
It's because of the whole Iran situation. The rates got worse again. So.
And I ran so far away.
I just ran. I ran all
Well,
night
let us know
and day.
if it gets
couldn't get away.
if it gets better somehow. Just let us know.
I will. No, I monitor to make sure because it's
monitor.
I don't want you guys to have to refine. This is not a conversation we need to have on the podcast.
Hey, it's just we're just
Hey, thank you guys for
we're
listening.
just doing it
and being here. How long have we been going for?
I don't 38 minutes. Well, probably a little over 38 minutes because it disconnected.
Okay, no, yeah, we don't got to be done yet. I had
Do you have
ChatGPT.
something to say?
I had ChatGPT fill some stuff out for me. I wanted to do a Would You Rather Disney theme.
Ooh, okay.
But like they're kind of just like silly. They're not like serious. They're kind of like think of it as a situation, and it could be more fun than anything.
Okay.
Would you rather eat the evil queen's apple and instantly start singing dramatically, or eat Vanellope's candy and glitch randomly while walking?
That one.
That's cool, right? I thought that one was cool
because, as you can see in the movie, there are benefits to glitching.
Correct.
And if you can control your glitches, you can basically apparate.
I never understood how she figured out how to control her glitches.
She just focuses.
That's not how coding works, but that's fine. Would you rather have Mushu as your life coach or Stitch living in your backpack?
Ooh, probably Mushu. Stitch is a little chaotic for me.
Dishonor on you.
Like I can't have him
on your family.
I can't.
Dishonor on your cow. I love Mushu.
I don't need him like screwing up something, and then like I have to fix it. You know.
Would you rather turn into Yoda every time you get angry, or turn into a pumpkin if you're not home by midnight every night?
I could probably do the pumpkin one.
Can you imagine if like you stub your toe and you start getting super mad, and all of a sudden it's like you're just the tiny little green dude. You're just like angry. I am.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work.
I do the pumpkin one.
Oh, it's too good.
Because I'm usually home before midnight, so I'm safe.
Yeah, me too.
I'm safe. Like well before midnight.
Hey, this isn't. I don't like those. I have a question, Disney wise.
What?
If you could choose one Disney song as your karaoke jam, what would it be and why?
Oh. Do I have a partner, or is it just me?
Anything you want, man. This sandbox is yours to play in.
Because actually, speaking of Ian and I did a karaoke at work at one of our get-togethers. It was like a thing.
Ian the pervert. Go on.
We did karaoke duet to.
I Can Show You the World.
Yes,
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Who sang?
How did you guess that?
It's the most common duet in all of Disney.
I was Jasmine.
That's great.
He was Aladdin. No, but besides that, if I don't have a partner, probably Go the Distance
from Hercules.
Yeah.
It's a great one. It's a fantastic one.
It makes me emotional sometimes.
Why would it not? It's an emotional song.
I know.
It's probably one of the ones I've cried to. No, the one that I'm crying to recently is from Princess and the Frog. It's the song that
the Firefly sings.
No, that one's crazy emotional. I skip that one every time. It's the got to dig a little deeper.
Oh yeah, dig a little deeper.
Find out what you are.
Yeah.
Like don't matter where you come from. Don't even matter what you wear.
Don't even matter what you are.
You got on your finger. Oh, we don't care.
No, we don't care.
Like, me and the girls sing it in the morning, and it's fun.
Dude, that's a great one. I love
it's
that
a
one.
jam. I found a playlist on Spotify called. Never mind. I just realized it's not okay to say on the podcast.
I love the part of that song where she says something. I don't remember what the sentence she says, but she says something, and then she says, "No." now.
She goes,
What is that part?
Froggy was a rich little boy. You want to be rich again. It didn't make you happy. Did it?
Did it make you happy
It's
then?
not going to make you happy now. Did it make you happy then?
No! Dude,
It's
that
just
part's
crazy.
funny.
Yeah, no, I love that. I love that song.
That's a good movie. It's a good one.
I think if I was going to karaoke a Disney song, I think my number one is Lost in the Woods from Frozen 2.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's a good one. I also really love Make a Man Out of You from Mulan.
Of course.
From Brother Donny Osmond.
Also, live action Little Mermaid, Uncharted Waters.
Okay.
Have you heard that one?
I have heard that one.
That's a good one.
Ellie really likes the live action.
That's a
Little
good
Mermaid.
new song.
I also just feel like I could absolutely murder Friend Like Me, but the Robin Williams version from that one and Prince Ali. I know every word to each one of them, and the way that Robin Williams sings it, he's just all over the place in his normal goofiness.
Yeah.
I think that would be so fun to do.
What about Evermore?
From
Brit likes Evermore from the live action Beauty and the Beast.
That's a good one. Yes, I like that. I also really like the song that Jasmine sings in the live action Aladdin. And I can't remember what it's called.
Dude, I've seen that I think one time.
The song is really good. It's about being a strong, independent woman in a world.
We know a lot of Disney songs.
I watch a lot of Disney things.
Same.
I grew up watching Disney movies all the time.
We'll play it at work sometimes.
That's so smart.
It's fantastic.
Well, my girls love Disney music, and so I don't know. I could tell you this too because I don't know if you know this. Michaela got a job.
Oh wait, yes,
as a
teacher.
paraprofessional. As a paraprofessional. Yes. She's
okay.
pretty much a teacher's aide for special education teacher. Part of her degree was in that field, and so she showed up, got the job. It's the same school that Ellie goes to right now, and it's less.
Nice. That works out.
Okay, it's still counting. It's less than like half a mile from Sophia's school, and so Michaela gets out and can drive directly to Sophia's school where she meets Ellie and our nanny right now. Next year, Ellie goes to Sophie's school, and Michaela will be able to drive directly from her job just directly to Sophie's school and pick her up. And I drop them off. So now, that was a long roundabout way of saying now I take both the girls to drop Sophie off every morning.
So you get to jam.
we just listen to Disney music and just jam and sing and have a good time.
They're going to love that memory.
Sophia just puts it all out there.
Yeah.
And
I know. I've seen her.
Oh, yeah. She hasn't learned yet that in the morning your voice isn't as good as after you've warmed up. And so she'll just belt it and it's just the wrong note. And it's scraggly, but she's proud. I'm like, I'm proud of you, kid.
Yeah,
I'm
just
proud of her.
go for it.
Yeah. We do a lot of Disney stuff.
That's funny.
We have a lot of, I don't know. I hope our kids just grow up realizing that life is more just about doing just whatever you want right then when you have the ability to, than just taking too much time to think about stuff and then acting on it. Because we have an unholy amount of dance parties at our house. We'll just be like, hey, let's take the dogs for a walk. Like, okay, let's go. And we just pack up and go. Like, hey, let's go to a park. Let's just go. Like, I don't love the plan. And I do love, okay, take that back. I like planning things like big stuff.
Yes,
like
but you like to be spontaneous.
With the little
That's
things,
what you like
it makes them so happy. Like,
yes.
One of Michaela's things she does that I just adore is we get filtered water. In a little water dispenser, and we have 3 5-gallon things of it, so we have to go get some about once every 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks, depending on how hot it is. And when we go, the one we go to, they have Thrifty's ice cream, and so the girls get to pick up. Where do you go? It's on Mesa. It's in Mesa on Gilbert and McKellips. Okay, it's called Water and Ice.
Oh, we go to that Water and Ice, but yes,
does it have Thrifties?
I don't recall.
Well. The girls get to choose Thrifties, and I guess they went yesterday, and Sophie is very weirdly particular about her ice cream. Oh. She's very, very...
As she should be.
Her favorite ice cream currently is just vanilla, and her answer to the vanilla is, I can add to the things that I want to make it taste the way that I want it to taste. Oh. And so we're like, okay, cool. So they went yesterday, and Sophie's like, I don't want ice cream. Can I get a different treat? Michaela said she was very respectful, and she said that she was going to be okay if I said no. She's like, yeah, go for it. So she chose bubblegum. And Ellie just wants to be Sophia in every waking moment of her life.
She chooses.
She said, Mommy, can I have a treat too? And she went and got Nerd's rope. And so it's cool because, and this is, my parents did this, but it's not like they did this. I don't know. Them just asking for little things to me is so much more important than them feeling like they can't ask us for anything.
Yeah.
You know, like asking your parents for a treat from a gas station when I was growing up was just almost always a no.
Yeah.
It's like, they'd be like, why? We have food at home.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, but we don't have Nerds rope at home. Like, do you have some? Like, can I have it? Like, no. Like, I'm asking because this is a specific special thing. And as I got older, it changed because I learned that
But you can if you want to.
Well, I learned that I could convince my dad. I was very, very charming is a good way to put it. But
my dad was also more lenient on that kind of stuff. So if we ever went somewhere, like if we went to, it's weird because I remember him doing this at Home Depot too. Like, you know, like they'll have candy there.
Yeah. So
if we were there for whatever reason together, he'd be like, "Do you want to pick up a candy bar?" I'm like, "Sure."
From home,
Let's grab a Snickers.
Yeah. What?
or like we're at a gas station. Do you want to get a candy bar? And he was like a lot more like, let's get something while we're out. And then, but if I'm like asking my mom, it's like, we don't need that.
That's crazy.
Although if I was actually quite good. Like if we were out grocery shopping and I went with my mom, we would definitely come back with more than we needed because I could convince her while we were shopping. I'd be like, well, we need more of this. And she'd be like,
that was the same way. My mom stopped taking me to stuff.
I guess.
Because she noticed that every time we'd go, it'd be like $50 more. Yeah. And if I was there, she'd be like, she's like, no, you can't come with me. I'm like, why? She goes, because you tell me that you want more things because they run out too fast. When in reality, you just want to eat them and more of them faster. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. Do you remember Kudos bars?
Yes, those were good.
They were killer.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, greatest granola bar of all
I would
time.
never get them, but sometimes
It's
I could
because
convince
they
my
were
mom.
just candy bars.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I would always convince
The
my mom,
M&Ms.
like, Mom, you need the family size. It's like, no, I don't. You don't need the family size. I'm like, yes, we do. We eat them. And my mom would go, it's only you at home. And I'd be like, dang it. I forget.
Yeah.
Like I have no argument
So
beyond
what?
that point. But I don't know. I didn't spend a lot of time with my mom. When I went into like end of junior high, beginning of high school, my mom went back to school. And so
That's right.
And
Yes.
so I didn't spend a lot of time with my mom. I spent a lot of time with my dad working on cars and stuff. And so I would kind of always jump at the opportunity to like go grocery shopping with her. Like if I was not doing something when she was leaving, I'd always just be like, hey, can I go? And her answer every time was, are you sure? Like, she's like, why would you want to go do this? And as I got older, I realized I'm like, oh, I was a kid that didn't spend a lot of time with his mom, and I just wanted that. And so I'd go one time. This was ridiculous. My mom needed a dress for a funeral, and she's like, I got to go shopping. I'm like, can I come? She's like, sure. And like, I go with her, and I'm like, I regret this. This is so boring.
Like, actually, maybe I want to be home right now.
She was pretty good at like when it was longer times away from home. She was pretty good at like making sure like we either like went and got something a little special. She loved taking me to Bahama Bucks. We went to Bahama Bucks a ton growing up. If I chose.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I was just remembering this time when me and my friend we'd go to Walmart sometimes just because.
When you're a teenager,
you just go places.
You go to Walmart, you throw a ball,
and you
run out,
and you go to the toilet paper section and you build forts.
I never did that.
We would do that. We would build. Man, I can't believe that. We would build forts in like the toilet paper / paper towel area, and then people would walk by and we'd take like the singular rolls and like just put them in their carts from the aisle. You'd just see a hand like, and like just we'd plop them in there to see what they do, and we thought it was the funniest thing.
But you're right. That is an absolutely hilarious thing.
There was one time when we were there, and my mom was also there, and we were like, "Oh, she's here right now. Like, let's put stuff in her cart." And so we would like kind of stalk her around, and we put like some ice cream in the cart, and like
did she even notice?
Like other things, and she like got all the way to the register, and like she bought it. I was like, heck yeah, heck yeah.
That doesn't show it.
And she's like,
great things for your mom.
And then we talked about it afterwards, and I was like, and she was like, yeah, I didn't think I had put that in there. I'm like, no, you didn't. I did.
Yeah, I did it. Joke's on you. I love ice cream.
Funny stuff.
Yeah, I remember. So I would go to Walmart was one Because I felt like Walmart as a teenager was just this lawless place.
Yeah.
You just wander around, and they're not going to kick you out just for walking around.
Yeah.
And so you just look at a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
they want to kick you out, but they can't. So we would play hide and seek, and they can't get mad at you because you're just walking around looking for people. The moment you start running is when they're like, hey,
yeah,
leave.
they're like, you're obnoxious.
There was one time, I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was 11 or 12, some obnoxious age. My friends and I went to a Walmart, and we were playing hide and seek. And I was hiding, and I was old enough to have a phone. I got a phone when I was 13, so I was at least 13. I got a text saying, hey, we just got kicked out. Come out. And I'm like, why'd you get kicked out? And they called me, and they're like, hey, yeah, this one guy was just being really rude to one of our friends. He's a little overweight, and the guy was just saying, it's time to leave, get out of our store, fatty, like not nice things. And I thought the retaliation to get back at this mean worker was to take a sticky hand and run down the greeting card aisle and throw it back and forth as I ran. I destroyed that aisle. Like, it would stick and pull them off and throw them. I'm sure I'm on some type of highlight reel somewhere because I turned around and there was easily 50 greeting cards just everywhere on this
That's
aisle.
funny.
And I felt so
That's
accomplished.
great.
I was like, yeah, I got back at the dude that was mean to my friend. No.
Probably not.
Most likely not.
Someone else probably.
I feel bad for the dude or woman that had to clean up my mess.
It's an old lady who had to pick them all
she actually
up.
broke her back doing it and died.
She had to find where they all went.
She had to pick up the card that said sorry for your loss.
She had to stay overtime.
She lived the card.
She didn't get home to her family in time.
Oh, in time? For what?
Just for the night.
Oh, fair enough. Late. She turned into a pumpkin.
Yeah, she turned into a pumpkin on the way
old
home.
Grandma pumpkin.
She turned into a pumpkin.
Oh man, sorry, Michaela. I've been doing the pillow in the spot you told me not to the whole time.
Yeah, because she watches this all the time.
No, she does like our highlights though, and when they get posted, she likes watching the clips from them.
I'm glad. Some people think that is our podcast.
It's not. She thinks you're funny.
Oh, that's kind.
She doesn't think I'm funny.
Yes, she does. She loves you.
She thinks I'm funny sometimes. We have this constant conversation about how she thinks my brother's funny and my sister-in-law thinks I'm funny. And we've realized it's just because we're not around the other people. And so my sister, I can make my sister-in-law cackle at our family dinner because I don't see her for like weeks at a time. And Michaela has actually cried at the table from the dumb jokes my brother says. My brother and I there's no opposite that is further than him and I. Our same level of, there's 3 things we have in common. We're both men, biologically. We are both huffacres.
Yeah.
And we both listen to Lord of the Rings lo-fi when we need to focus on something. Yeah. That is the extent of the things that we have in common. We don't even really look alike. His eyes are brown. We have brown hair. There's another one. Our comedy is also extremely different, like our sense of humor. He's very dry is the wrong term because anytime I say dry, I feel like I'm being mean to the person. I'm not.
My humor is pretty dry.
Yeah. You and him have very similar styles.
I don't think
of
that's
humor.
a bad thing. That's
okay,
not a bad
cool.
thing.
I just feel like it is.
I tell people all the time my humor is dry.
So he's that. He's also super intelligent. So he has a lot of like very smart people wordplay jokes, which I've caught up with. I've learned them. I can't do them as good as he's so good at it. And I think my brother's genuinely funny, and he says that he thinks I'm genuinely funny. But I don't think he's as funny as Michaela thinks he is, and he doesn't think I'm as funny as my sister-in-law Tracy thinks I am. And it's just
because like they didn't grow up together. Like you didn't grow up with your sister-in-law.
I didn't even really grow up with my brother. He's 10 years older than me. But yeah,
Michaela didn't grow up with
Cody.
Him, so it's like I think that makes the biggest difference. Like we do not know him from like birth.
Yeah. I think one
it's
thing
different
too is I'm grateful. My parents hang out all the time, and you can tell that was the standard in my family. Like at any point there's free time, my siblings and their spouses are always together, and it's the same thing with me and Michaela. Like if there's any sort of free time, we just want to hang out. Yeah. We're just hanging out, having a good time.
That's cool.
And so the other part of it is we're always with each other, and so I mean, my sense of humor is only this deep.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to repeat the same style of jokes to my wife.
That's what's hard.
Yeah. And so with Michaela, I've just stopped trying being funny. I'll just walk on and be like, hello, wife. I have arrived into our home. Please greet me with a kiss and an embrace. I don't do that. I'm going to try that today. Let's see what she does.
Super serious. Please greet
hello,
me with
spouse.
a kiss.
The day was arduous.
The day was long, and it has come to a close. I am here at last to receive your embrace and a light kiss on the lips.
No, too far.
Afterwards, we shall make a meal that we will share with our family, and we will close our eyes tonight to the sound of rain.
No, I'm not allowed to listen to rain sounds. Did you know that? Yeah, how would you know that? You don't sleep with me. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to listen to rain sounds. Michaela says they give her anxiety, but I have to sit there and listen to.
It's rain.
She's not listening to Harry Potter anymore.
It's so soothing. Why?
She's listening to The Hunger Games. She said that with Harry Potter, it was just a point where like she would hear a part of it, she couldn't fall asleep because she'd listened to him so many times. She just knew the playing of everything that was going to happen, and she would sit there and think about it and play the rest of the book in her head. And she's like, it just kept me up, and so she moved to The Hunger Games.
Cool.
I really like your shirt. I haven't told you yet.
Isn't it so cute?
I very like your shirt. Is that one of the TikTok or Instagram shirts?
It's an auto.
Auto?
It's an auto.
It's an auto. You've been talking to Ellie. That's how she talks.
I just like saying otter with a W at the end instead of an R.
Daddy?
Just because they're so cute. But yes, it is, to answer your question.
It's an auto?
It's from Instagram. Saw it and I was like, I need that because that's adorable.
This is a 4-banger shirt. They have a show tomorrow
I
night.
noticed that.
They have a show
the back is
tomorrow
cool
night.
as well.
Thanks.
I saw the back of it.
I didn't take a picture of the one I designed today that they're printing right now.
Oh, you designed one today?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, and they're just doing it already.
Well, he has he screen prints.
Yeah, at his house.
And so him and his son are doing them together.
I think I saw it when that's the house we went to one time.
Correct. Yeah, that was
Eric's
Eric's
house.
house.
Yeah.
When I see him tomorrow, I'll take a picture and send it to you. It just says 4-banger, but instead of the O, it's a eyeball. It sounds weird, but it's like cool, but like cartoony cool. I don't really know.
Like
how to
Happy
explain
Tree
it.
Friends.
I'll sit. No, not that. Not that terrible. Gosh, Happy Tree Friends.
Do you remember that episode, Eyes Cold Lemonade?
No.
It's like super violent, and their eyes get
All of
prodded
them
out.
are violent. Every single one of them is super violent.
And they get put into the lemonade.
Can I say something with you? Or just to you? Or just real quick? I am wildly impressed that you remember the name of a specific episode
Eyes
of
Cold Lemonade.
Happy Tree Friends. That's amazing. I really like the episode where the dude is fighting against himself, but he doesn't know it's himself because he has PTSD. he's a military chipmunk.
Oh,
and he thinks that he's trying to stop the bad guy, but it's just him, his alter ego from his PTSD, killing everyone. It's just like, oh my gosh!
I gotta go back through and watch. Remember? I
gotta go back.
Yeah, I gotta go back through.
Dip my toe back into that lake.
Yeah, I do. It was. You remember? It was on Netflix.
It was on Netflix.
Yeah, it was on Netflix.
I did not know it was on Netflix. I only saw it on YouTube.
At one point in time.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Homestar Runner? Homestar Runner.
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
That's all I have to say.
What about? We're just going to like OG YouTube.
This is crazy.
What about salad fingers?
I like the way the salad fingers rub against rusty
spoons.
It's almost orgasmic. I hated salad fingers. I hated salad.
Crazy.
Did you ever watch the Ultimate Showdown? This is the ultimate showdown.
No.
Ultimate destiny. So
I feel like I'm missing out.
I can rap the whole song. I'm not going to.
Oh, wow.
But it's about all of everything fighting each other. I'll show you after this.
Okay.
It starts with Old Godzilla was hopping around Tokyo City like a big playground when suddenly Batman burst from a cave and hit Godzilla with a bat grenade.
This
Godzilla
just sounds
got pissed
familiar.
And began to attack and didn't expect to get blocked by Shaq. He started opening up a can of Shaq food when Aaron Carter came out of the blue and he started beating up Shaquille O'Neal. They both got flat by the Batmobile before they could make it back to the Batcave. Abraham Lincoln popped out of his grave and pulled an AK-47 out from under his hat, blew Batman away with a rat-a-tat-tat, but he ran out of bullets and he ran away because Optimus Prime came to save the day.
This
is
sounds
the
familiar now.
ultimate
I feel like
showdown.
someone in like junior high.
Yeah, it was really
doing
popular
this.
at that point, and I got really into it. And one day, I remember after mowing my grandparents' lawn, I listened to it on repeat while mowing the lawn, and then spent the next 3 hours swimming, like singing it, rapping it to
memorizing
myself. While I was doing flips in the water, like underwater, like just thinking about it.
Wow.
And now I know the whole song. It's just there. It won't.
That's a
It
very
will
Jaxon
not leave.
thing
Yeah,
to
that's
do.
one of Jackson's really old school lore moments. That and all of Star Wars and the entire first Harry Potter movie.
Wow, sorry.
Hey guys, thanks
have
for hanging
some
out with us and
phlegm in
listening
there.
to us catching up. That's like pretty much
Yeah.
what this episode was, and some fun game that I really liked that gave Scott anxiety. It's pretty.
It's just stressful. I'm not good at fast answers, as you know.
I'm not good at fast. Oh crap! What's the word? Answers.
Because as you know, I have decision paralysis, and I struggle, with coming up with things on the spot, and it's scary.
I'm proud
Which
of
is
you.
why I can never do improv.
Proud of you for doing some self-reflection and realizing, hey, I struggle here, but I am so great in other places.
I think probably, yeah.
No, you are. You're a wonderful friend.
Anyway.
Thanks for listening.
We're gonna wrap
to
it up
your
right
friend's
there.
podcast.
Sorry we took a while.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I don't know why I said that. We've never said that again before.
We never say that.
It just started out of my mouth.
But yeah, I mean, take that into consideration.
Tell your friends
and
about us.
And say hi to somebody and jumpstart someone's car if they need it. Maybe ask to pet someone's dog. Actually,
I did that yesterday.
You know what? Wow. That's
Me
amazing.
and my family asked to pet someone's dog yesterday at the field by our house. It was a very pretty dog.
That's so fantastic. Since we haven't been recording, this is like a mixture of the two. I haven't pet someone's dog, but I've said beautiful dog to 3 different people.
I'm proud of you.
Just out in the wild.
I love dogs. I just love telling
They just
people.
need to be complimented.
It's true. Like if you're walking down the road and someone's like, "Hey, that's a really pretty dog," you're like, "Yeah, Winnie's the prettiest dog." Like you say
She's
that
the
inside.
prettiest.
She's so pretty.
She's the prettiest dog.
I love her so much. She go woof. Thanks for listening. Here's your heart.
Oh wait, clear your throat.
Feet, wiggle toes, heart.
We'll see a spike in our
Can you do
analytics
this?
right here.
Can you do that?
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably later.
Later,
Okay,
homies.
goodbye.